Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Adia Shani, and if this is your first time here, thank you for joining, and if not, welcome back. Well, I have not recorded in probably 2 months, I would say. I took a few days off from work to celebrate my anniversary with my husband, and also I have a week break in between my classes. I just finished my first class working on my doctorate degree, and I have a week break in between the next 2 classes I'm taking, so I decided to go ahead and hop on and record a video. So this video is going to be on my favorite pink bottles for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I was tagged by AI the Great. So if that is something that you're interested in, please stay tuned. Okay, so thank you for staying with me, and be sure to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into my favorite pink bottles. I have 7 fragrances that I'll be discussing with you on today. Okay, so the first fragrance is from Guerlain, and this is La Petite Robe Noir, and this is a light pink bottle. I think the bottle is gorgeous with the little dress in the back. But this is a fruity floral fragrance. It's a very lightly powdery cherry fragrance. I really like this one. This one I tend to wear, of course, in the hotter months, and it's a bedtime scent for me as well. I really enjoy this one. It has green notes, black currant, rose, black cherry, of course, orange blossom, white amber, patchouli, apple in there, and jasmine, and a few other notes. So this one here is a very playful, girly, kind of flirty fragrance, and I really enjoy it. It's a very pretty scent, and this is Guerlain's La Petite Robe Noir. All right, and next up we have number 9's Chinatown, and this is a floriental fragrance. It's a floral plus oriental, and this is a sweet and spicy fragrance. It's very unique to me. Very beautiful fragrance. I tend to wear this one in the fall and winter times. I can kind of get away with this when once the spring rolls around, more the cooler spring months, and I'll wear this one. But this one has notes of peach blossom. It has bergamot, gardenia, has honey, sweet tuberose. It also has peony, orange blossom, patchouli, cedar, warm, and also soft vanilla. So the orange blossom, the peach blossom is very prominent in this fragrance. That is what I get in the opening, and then to me what I get is a strawberry incense. Where that comes from, the mixture of whatever it is, but that is what I get. And then I get the gardenia in here, and I believe this is such a beautiful, lovely fragrance. And you can get a good longevity on this one. I would say about 6 to 7 good hours, where it is still very strong. Projection on this one is going to give you a good amount of projection as well. But yeah, this is number 9's Chinatown, and okay, so my next fragrance is YSL Mon Paris EDP, and this is the Intense Mint, and the bottle is absolutely gorgeous. All right, and this is a fruity floral, and it has notes of rose, black currant, and also white musk. This one is definitely a flanker of the original, and you get the original all up and through here, but the rose in this fragrance is definitely intensified. And then about after a good 3 hours, you're gonna start on my skin, I get the white musk. All right, and the longevity on this one, I get a good 7 hours. And you're gonna create a nice scent trail, nice scent bubble. Projection on this one, I would say you would fill up a room with this one. Well, okay, not really fill up a room, but this is a small room. You'll fill up your area, create a nice scent bubble around you with this one. But yes, I love this one, and this is, again, is YSL Mon Paris Intense Mint. Right, next we have Dolce & Gabbana's Garden. I forgot what it was. Garden. And this is a warm floral. It's a beautiful coconut scent. All right, and it has notes of frangipani, coconut essence, and ylang ylang. And this is a creamy tropical fragrance that is good for the summertime. On my skin, all I get is a sweet coconut and like a creamy pineapple. I don't think it has pineapple in here, but it reminds me of a pina colada. That's what it smells like to me. But it's a very warm and delicious scent. The coconut in here is absolutely beautiful. If you love a good coconut fragrance, you would love this one. And the frangipani sits out very, very nicely in here. I kind of feel like the coconut and the frangipani mixed together and the creamy. I wanted this to have sandalwood in here because it's creamy, but it's a beautiful, gorgeous, and I love coconut, so I really love this fragrance. And you get about 6-7 hours out of here. And you're definitely, I guess the projection on this one is probably like arm's length. People will definitely smell you if you're in their area. But yeah, beautiful little pink bottle. And this is Dolce & Gabbana's Garden. Okay, next I have my Bond No. 9 Perfumista Avenue. And this is a gorgeous fuchsia bottle. And this is a floral woody oriental fragrance. And this is a beautiful musky rose. This is a very unique fragrance as well. The rose in here with the musk, but let me tell you the notes in here. It has, let's see, Davana, and which is a plant that gives off like a sweet kind of fruity fragrance, and it also has nutmeg, it has saffron, it has red plum, rose oil, rose water, peonies, jasmine, patchouli, sensual musk, modern amber, and it also has mate in here. All right, and in the opening you're going to get a burst of rose. Well, that's what I get. It's like a natural red rose, like the Valentine's Day roses. That's the rose scent that I get from here. And that's gonna, well, that generally lasts about 3 hours on me, but I can't, I've had this for going on a year now, but I did not get to wear it in the winter months because I think this is a good winter time fragrance, and so that's when I'll be really pulling her out to wear her. But I get the rose for about 3 to 4 good hours, and then this one turns musky on my skin, so that's why I feel like it would be better for the cooler months, and I'm definitely gonna try it out for the cooler months and see what I get from it. But yeah, this is Perfumista Avenue, and this is by Bond No. 9. All right, and my next fragrance is by Lancome, and this is Idole, I believe is how you pronounce it. All right, this is a fruity floral fragrance, and this is a beautiful, crispy, floral, and sweet fragrance. I have worn this a couple of times, and I've gotten compliments each and every time I wear it. The dry down on here is such a beautiful rose. It's such a beautiful fragrance. And at first, I was kind of not interested in this one, and then I kept watching different videos and people were talking about it, and then I just blind bought it. And then when I first got it, I was like, and then after I wore it, I was like, oh, this is what everybody's talking about. Okay, but anyway, this has notes of bergamot, juicy pear, has pink peppercorn, rose, jasmine, white musk, vanilla, patchouli, and also cedarwood. Now, this is a very rosy, clean, woody fragrance. It's refreshing. It's a universal fragrance, meaning that I believe you can wear this any year round, any time of the year. I believe that you can wear this on a date. I believe you can wear it to the park. I believe that you can wear it to work. Well, I usually wear it to work, church, wherever else you go. Very universal fragrance. I don't think this would offend anyone. Now, you can't overspray this one. If you overspray her, she definitely can be kind of overwhelming if you overspray her. But she's gonna give you great longevity where you can just do your little 4 to 6 sprays and go about your day, And yeah, I think about 8 hours plus, and people are going to smell you, right? But anyway, I love this fragrance, and this is Lancome's Idol. Okay, so my last fragrance is Tom Ford's Rose Prick. And this is a warm floral, and it has key notes of rose du mai, Bulgarian rose, Szechuan pepper, Turkish rose, and it also has patchouli. Now, my initial thoughts on this one was, okay, this is like a really fresh rose, like a clean rose, and I was just like, I don't know. And this was just me smelling it on the paper once the lady sprayed it on the paper for me. And then I walked around, I asked for like a little sample of it, and I sprayed it on my arm. I walked around the mall for a while, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Let me go back and go ahead and purchase it, and that's what I did. So this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. This one starts off as fresh, clean rose, and it dries down very creamy. I get a good 6 to 7 hours on this one on my skin. I am in love with this fragrance. I wore it one day to work, and I went on my lunch break, and I went to my mom's house because she cooked me lunch. And she's like, oh, you smell good. What is that you have on? I had filled up her whole room because she was coming out of her bedroom, and she came into her front room, and she could smell me. And I was like, oh, it's Tom Ford. Oh, she's like, oh, that's expensive, huh? And I was like, yeah, it is expensive. But anyway, this one, like I said before, it dries down to a creamy, sweet, kind of spicy rose. It starts off clean and airy and fresh, and it is beautiful. It doesn't list that it has green notes in here, but I kind of get like a little green feel from here, but it's not like, I would say it's probably like the stem of the rose is what I feel like is in here as far as it being green. But anyway, I receive multiple compliments when I wear this fragrance, and I actually wore this fragrance this weekend to my little cousin's baseball game, and a couple people told me that I smelled nice. The wind was blowing, so it's blowing my fragrance, and a couple of people said that I smelled really nice. But anyway, this is Rose Prick by Tom Ford. So thank you for staying to the end of the video, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave my channel. And hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on next time. Thank you. Bye.